When Anastasia Steele, a student of literature, crosses paths with the handsome but troubled billionaire Christian Grey, her life takes an irreversible turn. Anastasia Steele is a 21-year-old student in Vancouver, Washington. She shares her living space with her affluent companion, Catherine Cavanaugh. Both of them are on the brink of completing their studies at WSU. Kate, who is a writer for the campus newspaper, is wrapping up her time there. The reason for their attention is Christian Grey, the mysterious CEO of Grey Enterprises Holdings Inc. He is known to be a supporter of the institution and will play a role in the upcoming graduation ceremony. However, a twist of fate occurs when Kate falls ill with the flu right before the interview with Christian Grey. Consequently, she asks Anna to go to Seattle with her in her place. Anna is reluctant, but she agrees to go along. Once in Seattle, Anna is surprised by the striking appearance of the 27-year-old CEO. The interview itself is an uncomfortable experience. Anna is filled with nervousness while Christian displays a mix of passion and arrogance in his responses. Through the interview, we gather some details about Christian's personality. He exhibits a strong need for control, and we learn that he's adopted. Despite his good looks and high profile, he doesn't seem to associate much with women, even though he is not gay. This comes as a surprise to many due to his scarce presence with female company. An interesting twist occurs when Christian starts turning the tables, posing questions to Anna about her own life. This hints at a playful connection between the two. Following the interview, Christian accompanies Anna to the elevators before parting ways. Anna's emotions are a mix of embarrassment over her interview performance and being captivated by Christian's charm. However, she keeps her feelings under wraps. Later, they come across Jose Rodriguez, a friend of Anna and Kate's, who is a photographer and has a crush on Anna. During the latter part of the week, Anna heads to her part-time job at Clayton's Hardware and is taken by surprise when Christian enters the store. He explains he's in town for business and needs a few items. Although Christian's presence catches Anna off guard, she makes an effort to maintain her professionalism. Just then, Paul, the owner's son, enters the store and greets Anna with a strong hug, which visibly puts Christian off. As Paul departs, Anna and Christian discuss the possibility of arranging a photo shoot for Kate's article the following day. Christian hands over his business card and expresses his disappointment that Kate couldn't make it to the interview. Anna eventually admits her fondness for Christian but realizes that pursuing it wouldn't be feasible due to his status. Anna and Kate organize for Jose to photograph Christian at Portland's Heathman Hotel. The photo shoot goes smoothly, and afterwards, Christian extends an invitation to Anna to join him for coffee. Over coffee, Christian and Anna delve into more personal conversations. He talks about his family, including his mother, Grace, his father, Carrick, his elder brother, Elliot, and his younger sister, Mia. In turn, Anna briefly touches on her own family, mentioning her mother, Carla, and stepfather. The conversation takes a turn as Christian becomes curious about Anna's romantic life. He inquires about her interest in Jose or Paul, to which Anna clarifies that she isn't interested in either of them. Anna wonders about Christian's relationship status, and he responds by saying, "I don't really do the whole girlfriend thing." While Anna is walking to her car, a bike almost hits her, but Christian acts quickly and pulls her out of harm's way. They share a hug, and even though Anna wants to kiss him, Christian declines, advising her to stay away from him as he believes he's not the right person for her. They part company, leaving Anna deeply saddened and convinced she'll never cross paths with him again. Anna and Kate have plans to celebrate at a pub once their final exams are done. Unexpectedly, Christian sends Anna a package containing first edition copies of Tess of the D'Urbervilles, which are worth a significant amount of money. Anna is confused by this extravagant gift, given his previous rejection. One night at the bar, Anna becomes heavily intoxicated and decides to call Christian to question his intentions behind the book gift. He's surprised to hear from her and is worried about her drunken state. She persistently demands to know why he sent the books, while he inquires about her exact location. Despite her blurry state, she manages to give him a vague location before hanging up. Shortly thereafter, Christian calls back and informs her he's on his way to pick her up. Anna steps outside with Jose, who makes a pass at her, causing her to feel sick. Christian arrives just in time to defuse the situation after Anna rebuffs Jose's advances. Anna ends up vomiting in a flower bed, and Christian kindly holds her hair back. Jose retreats back to the bar as Christian tends to Anna. Christian strongly suggests taking Anna back to her place, but first he ensures she drinks some water. At the gathering, Elliot, who arrived with Christian, is enjoying Kate's company on the dance floor. Christian encourages Anna to join him for a dance, but unexpectedly she collapses. Later, Anna wakes up in Christian's room at the Heathman Hotel. Christian explains they didn't have any intimate involvement, but he did undress her and had her soiled clothes cleaned after she vomited. Anna then takes a shower, and the two of them discuss the previous night's events. Christian clarifies that he sent her the books as an apology, admitting he's drawn to her despite his struggles with forming a romantic connection. Their conversation shifts to Anna's future plans, including her intentions to apply for internships and move to Seattle after graduating. Anna attempts to initiate a kiss, but Christian insists he won't do so until he has her written agreement. He proposes taking her to his apartment in Seattle to elucidate what he means. Anna agrees with keen interest. Leaving the hotel after breakfast, they share a passionate kiss in the elevator. Christian then drives her home and promises to collect her later that evening. Upon their arrival, they find Kate and Elliot at their apartment. Christian convinces Elliot to leave with him, and Elliot bids Kate farewell with a kiss. Christian informs Anna that he'll pick her up for a date that night. True to his word, Christian picks Anna up after her work and whisks her away to Seattle using his private helicopter. Arriving at his apartment building, they share some wine. Prior to revealing his playroom, he has Anna sign a non-disclosure agreement. Leading her to a room in his apartment, he emphasizes that she's free to leave anytime, as what he's about to reveal could be intimidating. Despite his warning, Anna insists on discovering the room's contents. Inside, they find an array of love apparatus and BDSM equipment. Christian openly shares that he's a dominant seeking a submissive partner. He outlines that if Anna agrees, there will be a set of rules she must follow, committing herself wholly to him. She faces consequences if she breaks any rules. Christian essentially desires a BDSM relationship where he can assert dominance, and Anna might find happiness in fulfilling his wishes through her obedience. Anna is surprised by all of this but doesn't leave. They exit the room to discuss matters further. Christian maintains a very professional demeanor, inviting her to ask questions given the overwhelming nature of the situation. He provides additional documentation outlining the relationship's boundaries, and reveals that he has had 15 previous submissives. To his surprise, Christian discovers that Anna is a virgin. In his room, their passion ignites, and they become intimate. The next morning, Anna wakes up to the sound of Christian playing a melancholic melody on the piano. He mentions that he struggles to sleep with someone else around. They return to bed and sleep some more. After Anna prepares breakfast for both of them, she reflects on the events that transpired. During a bath together, they engage in more playful activities. Voices outside the room catch their attention, including Christian's mother's. After changing clothes, they meet Grace in the living area. Christian introduces Anna to his mother, and a pleasant conversation follows. Grace expresses her delight in meeting Anna and mentions missing Christian, as she hasn't seen him in 2 weeks. Once Grace leaves, Christian attends to a business call. Later, Christian hands Anna another contract, this one outlining the dynamics of dominant and submissive roles. He opens up about being ensnared by his mother's friend during his teenage years, leading to 6 years of servitude. Remarkably, they remain close friends to this day, and Christian's mother is oblivious to the nature of their connection. Back at home, Anna receives multiple interview invitations from publishing companies in Seattle. She confides in Kate about her sexual encounter with Christian. She eventually gathers the courage to review the contract he gave her, reflecting deeply on its contents. Although the contract overwhelms Anna, she realizes that if she declines a BDSM relationship, she'll have no relationship with Christian at all. The following day, Christian surprises Anna by sending her a brand new MacBook Pro along with an email address for communication. They exchange emails, discussing their upcoming date set for Wednesday, and addressing concerns related to the contract terms. During her lunch break at Clayton's, Anna meets up with Jose for coffee, their friendship restored after she forgives him for making advances towards her. That night, Anna and Christian exchange playful emails, followed by Anna beginning her online research on BDSM. Anna reaches out to her mother to discuss her stepfather Bob, understanding that her mother won't be able to attend her graduation, which she comes to terms with. Anna and Christian's email exchange continues, solidifying their plans for a 7 p.m. meeting the next day. Christian initially suggests picking her up, but Anna insists on driving herself, to which he reluctantly agrees. During their next dinner date, the duo discusses the contractual terms along with Anna's personal boundaries and preferences. Anna yearns for a romantic connection with him, but he rejects her advances. This leaves Anna feeling overwhelmed, prompting her to drive herself home. Once home, she finds an email from Christian expressing his hope that she will accept his proposal, as he genuinely wishes for their relationship to succeed. Touched by his message, she sheds tears and eventually falls asleep. Christian attends her graduation, where he is the guest speaker. Anna gives in to his proposition, agreeing to become his submissive. During the graduation event, Kate introduces Christian to Anna's stepfather, Ray, as her boyfriend. As a graduation gift, Christian presents Anna with an expensive car. After the graduation, Christian departs, and Anna calls her mother. They engage in a deep conversation about relationships, and her mother urges her to visit them in Georgia for a change of scenery. As Anna and Kate move to their new apartment in Seattle, Anna spends more and more time with Christian in the Red Room of pain and pleasure. Christian invites Anna to his parents' house, where she confides in him about her desire to visit her mother in Georgia, seeking a temporary break from their intense relationship. Anna becomes increasingly perplexed by Christian's behavior. She questions why he restricts her ability to express affection as she wishes, and why he feels the need to exert control over every aspect of her life. Despite her growing feelings for him, these concerns trouble her. Anna finds herself thinking about him quite often. As they prepare to drift into sleep, Christian confides in Anna about his troubled childhood. He reveals that his birth mother was a crack addict and engaged in sex work, eventually passing away when he was only 4 years old. While Anna is in Georgia visiting her mother and stepfather for dinner, she texts Christian before sleeping, expressing how much she misses him and wishes he were there. Christian responds that he misses her too and had been out for dinner with friends. Anna playfully questions who these friends might be, suggesting Mrs. Robinson. Christian reassures her, urging her not to worry. Attempting to call Anna, Christian receives no response as she's already asleep. The following day, while Anna and her mother are at a cafe, Christian unexpectedly appears. Despite her lingering frustration, Anna communicates her annoyance, disclosing that she broke a rule in the contract by drinking. Christian dismisses her concerns, advising her not to dwell on the contract at the moment. Christian then takes Anna gliding, an experience they both thoroughly enjoy. During the return journey, they engage in a romantic conversation. However, the moment is interrupted when Christian receives a call and informs Anna that he needs to leave for Seattle. After several days, Anna returns to Seattle, where Christian's driver greets her at the airport. Inquiring about Christian, she's informed that he's been extremely occupied. Anna decides to visit Christian, finding him engrossed in a business call. When she inquires about his well-being, he dismisses it as something unrelated to her. Later, they enter the Red Room and share a passionate moment together. In the following scene, Christian is at the piano when Anna approaches. Sensing his tension, she questions why he doesn't open up to her about his feelings. Trying to touch his face, Christian avoids her touch, leading to an argument. Frustrated, Anna challenges Christian to demonstrate how he'd punish her. They move to the Red Room, where Christian attempts to punish her, but his feelings seem conflicted. Anna finds herself uncertain about continuing a relationship built on control and dominance, as she craves a genuine emotional connection. Anna queries Christian about the potential pain from the physical punishments. In response, he strikes her with his belt 6 times. As Anna lies down in bed, Christian joins her and implores her not to hate him for who he is. Both realize they can't fulfill each other's needs. With a heavy heart, Anna places a gift she had prepared for Christian alongside a note that recalls happier times. Fully clothed, Christian takes a call from Welch, his security advisor, appearing visibly angry. He instructs Welch to locate Anna. Back at the apartment, Anna unpacks her belongings including a MacBook, BlackBerry, and Audi car keys, placing them on the breakfast bar. She requests the money that Taylor received from selling her Beetle car. Christian urges her to keep those things, but she firmly declines, wanting to rid herself of reminders of him. Christian writes her a check and offers to arrange for Taylor to take her home. She reluctantly agrees. Before she departs, he makes a final plea for her to stay, but Anna stands firm, stating she can't continue the relationship. They part ways, and Taylor drives her home. Alone in her apartment, Anna curls up in bed, overcome with tears.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay connected with us.